Pine-Coffin, what are you doing here? Killing butterflies again, are you, Beave? Yes, Pine-Coffin, there happens to be an infestation of butterflies in the parish gardens, and no one seems to care about it but I. Yes, Beave, there is an infestation of butterflies, but the right people to take care of it are the pest control experts, not former vicars of this parish. Need I remind you, Pine-Coffin, that I am a Staggers educated, fully ordained vicar of the Church of England, and as a British subject, I have every right in my power to be here on these church grounds. Now, this is the 4th occasion we have asked you to vacate the premises for trespassing, and, should it happen again, we shall be forced to get the bobbies involved. If anybody should be removed, it is you, for forcibly usurping my post as vicar. Need I remind you, Beeves, that my ambition to be Archbishop of Canterbury, and my appointment as vicar here in the Parish of Stoneborough, had nothing to do with your expulsion. I think it is clear what you're after, Pine-Coffin. My complete banishment and exile from the British Isles. Are you threatening me with that weapon, Beave? Put it down, man, before you do something rash. I shall stay my ground, and I shall prevail in the end. I shall be vicar, once again, of the Parish of Stoneborough. You can have this parish for all you want. It is merely a stepping stone for me. But if I have to crush you on my way over that stepping stone, so be it, Beave. Who's threatening who here? I'm threatening you. And now you're threatening me. Only one can be threatened, and only one can receive the threat. You cannot have two threats in the same argument, or you risk a standstill. And neither side can prevail. But this time, Pine-Coffin, I shall prevail. You shall never be Archbishop of Canterbury, not in my lifetime, nor in yours. Your time is come, Pine-Coffin. Beave, Beave, no, no, Beave. No, Beave, stop it, Beave, stop it. Beave, you're killing me. You overgrown butterfly of a man. Beave. That's right. Oh, that's right. Beave. Finish you off now. I have committed the ultimate sin. Murder. Murder in the 1st degree of my former Staggers classmate, one-time best friend, recent arch-enemy, former lover, one-time confidant, Vivien Pine-Coffin, MBE. He is no longer a member of the British Empire, but rather of God's dominion. He, like the duck from yesterday, rests and flies through the sky with God on wings of gossamer, and I, earthbound, guilt-ridden, remain behind. What shall I do, O God? How should I atone for this most grievous of offences? If I could bring him back to life with some mouth-to-mouth or some other more technical resuscitation technique, I surely would. I should perhaps have left these parish grounds and found greener pastures upon which to massacre the nuisance of the butterfly. But instead, through my own pig-headedness, perhaps, through my own long-winded obstinance and my own belief of my own infallibility and my faith in God, I stood my ground and believed I was standing up for what was important to me, but rather I should have let it go. No, I shouldn't have let it go, but I don't believe I should have killed him. And if I had to kill him, I could have gotten away with doing it with some other less detectable method. Somehow they'll be able to trace this back to me. Not many people are killed each year by insecticide, not by the direct application of an aerial mist. The bobbies in Scotland Yard shan't be long to arrive at my door, and when they do knock, I shall come and admit what I have done, and take the punishment for it, whatever that may be. I thought being expulsed from the parish was bad, but it could not compare with what I have just done. Single-handedly murdered a man with my 2 hands, bare hands, not even gloved. I shall be made to pay by my own conscience. Whatever the authorities choose to do to me can never be worse than my own calumny. Oh, what a hollow, callow, shallow man am I. It is ironic that I, who have preached about joy and love, should be the one who takes joy away from a joyful, happy-go-lucky fellow and deprives the world of his love. I don't frankly think he ever would have made Archbishop of Canterbury, but at least now he shall be God's right-hand man, at least until another vicar is killed in an untimely fashion. Come, let us dispose of the body in the most respectful way we can. I don't remember him being this heavy. Vivien, you've put on some weight, old man. I think that this should do the trick rather well. And this tool. English garden implements are useful for many purposes, but I never would have dreamed I'd be using it for this. That be as it may, let's get to work. Get rid of this body. Oh gosh, where should I start? Yeah. Oh gosh. Ugh. Oh gosh. Oh Vivien. What a mess I'm making. If the bishop could see me now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Right. Well, this is taking far too long, and the police shall soon be here, so I think I shall have to use some motor tools. Bear with me a moment, please. Thank you. Much better. Right. That took a lot less time than I thought it would. I expect to see you in the next episode of the Virtual Vicar, and hopefully not behind bars, but rather in my rightful place as the Vicar of the Parish of Stoneborough. Thank you for tuning in, and I trust that you won't tell anybody about this whole affair. It's so unfortunate and very awkward. Until next time, I am the Reverend Richard Beave on the Lamb.